I remember I saw an interview on No Jumper that Bricc Baby said when I went to jail that it was the game guards. The game guard finally got me. From all that talking, dissing street gang member. Bricc Baby, if you ever see this interview, look like the Crip guard got y'all. And they got your ass in a mean headlock too. The feds. Yeah. You can buy state charges all day long. They just want some money out your ass. But when the feds come get you, they don't want no money. They want your ass or some information.
Besides put himself before the police, playing, talking about he got $10,000 on my head.
Click like. Charleston White goes off on Bricc Baby and speaks on his recent arrest. Before we get to that, let's take a look back at the history between the two.
Yeah, man. Nigga out here in Houston, man. And I got a dime on Charleston White head. It could be more.
Bricc didn't realize exactly how ruthless Charleston is. And as you're about to see in the next clip, Charleston probably didn't realize how ruthless Bricc is.
Don't think about trying to do nothing to me after this podcast because I got a gun on me. That's what I heard. And so in this next clip, we're going to actually see the gun. We're going to see Slam. He's going to show it. He's going to lean back, purposefully showing the butt of the Slam to Loose Cannon.
Oh, M95 for show.
All right, M30, either one.
Boo! What about both? Shout out again to our boys over at Fried, because
they definitely dictated the stream.
The gummies did their thingy thing. That's a fact. Yeah. We had some good fun, good clean fun.
Are y'all noticing the patterns, like the bricks and all this shit look a little different and all that?
You really feel like that?
Yeah.
You said Compa was the one that get high off of like a little bit of shit and trip out. I'm starting to believe that you're the
how you ain't got tolerance after all these years?
Hold on.
And so it was only a few short hours later after this exact interaction that everyone was taken into federal custody on RICO charges. So,
And indirectly said, hey, I got some money on Charleston head. And he continued to act like he was pursuing me. I made a federal report, nigga. First, I called Houston and made the report to Houston, but I did this through my law enforcement friend. So, not only that, we filed a report with the feds in L.A. along with the L.A. County Police. I swear to God. I'm telling you the honest to God truth. This is what I did. So as a self-proclaimed gang leader, a gang member who has ties to one of the most notorious gangs in this state, in this country, he's now going around telling all the gang information. They see the feds see he got a loose lip, so he may give up some information. So I swear to God, I told y'all all I wanted was a badge. I got a badge now. I don't know. I got a badge. I got a whole motherfucking uniform. Yes, nigga. Special police. With the clip on the back of it and everything, nigga. Whistle and everything. And I got the guns and everything, nigga. Special motherfucking police. So y'all think I'm bullshit, nigga. I went and joined. And I don't get number perks and rewards. I don't get no money. I'm not on the police payroll. All this is voluntarily. You can become a voluntary police officer. All this is voluntarily, nigga, for perks and rewards.
Before we get to what Charleston said about Brick's recent arrest, let's look at this exclusive Real Life Productions interview where Charleston has no problem holding back on what he had in store for Bricc.
What repercussions have I received to stop talking about Nipsey? How long Nipsey been dead? I've been talking about that motherfucker ever since he been dead. It ain't been no repercussions for it. I ain't been slapped in the mouth. I ain't been kicked in the ass. I ain't been spit on. I ain't been thumped upside the head. Nigga ain't scratched my car. Ain't threw a rock at me. So what did he get out of it? Besides put himself before the police, playing, talking about he got $10,000 on my head. Well, what did he get out of it? Huh?
Hey.
They look weak talking about it.
So anybody who has an issue with what you're saying that want to address you, should they just be like, because we had a lot of other
if
cats.
If you're not willing to die,
right.
For coming to talk to me, because that's a possibility.
Yeah.
Or the other possibility is you're going to have to kill me because I'm going to say fuck Nip to you. And what you going to do when I say fuck Nip? Because I got something right here ready for your motherfucking ass. Or you going to have to willing to go to jail for fucking with me. Because if you hurt me, I'm going to call the police. If I kill you, I'm going to call the police. If I shoot you, I'm going to call the police.
Wait, you going to kill a nigga and call the police?
If I shoot you, I'm going to call the police. I just shot a nigga. So you got to be willing to die, kill, and go to jail for fucking with me by what I done said, because I believe in what I done said. So I'm willing to die by what I done said. You think I don't know if some nigga want to kill me over this shit? I ain't changed my tune. I ain't stopped traveling. You think it ain't a possibility that I might have to unlawfully defend myself that could possibly cause me to go to jail because a nigga done approached me, but he really ain't threatening me and I done overreacted and shot at him? I'm a very intellectual guy. I know the possibilities before I even started talking. So if you think I ain't weighed this shit out, nigga. There you go. And so I don't think I done nothing wrong. I don't think I'm saying nothing wrong. So it's no difference than them who believe gangbanging is right. They willing to die for the gangbanging, and it's as wrong as it can be. So it's no difference in my beliefs, nigga. So I tell all them niggas, bring it on. Or the difference between me and them, nigga, my family and my mama, they ain't gonna have to go fund me to get me off earth.
Yeah, one or the other. But they want something. So they don't want no money. They got all the money in the world. They make money. So yeah, the feds want your ass or some information.
So you're not going up to the parole board and telling them that you're in fear of your life.
I've never in my life been to a parole board to say I'm in fear of nothing.
It's a WAC 100.
WAC 100 don't know nothing, homie. How will WAC know I'm going to the parole board? Whatever this, how to say that. Whatever this, I'm going to the parole board. All from a come on, my. It don't work like that in Texas. They don't allow the co-defendant to go talk to the parole board. That's your criminal partner. He can't got no say in nothing.
I knew Bricc Baby was working.
For sure, right. You been saying that shit. You been saying that.
I knew. I told y'all 3 weeks or a month ago, I just got a call. Y'all don't remember? One of the media team got it. I came in here and said, I just got a call from one of my keyway partners over there in the hundreds. They said a bunch of niggas from 6-0 just got federal cards posted on their door. I came in the room and said it. They said, hey, I come in the room, I said, homie. He said, Wag, I got about 9 6-0s talking about they come on to a federal card stuck in their door. Anybody know feds, they come in your house, leave a card at your door, tell you to get a hold of them. He said there's about 9, 10 of them. I came in the room and said it. I said, yeah, it look like Big U work for the come to an end, because they telling me the niggas over there got federal cards in their door. Now I'm looking at this thing. I see about 4 people gonna tell for sure. Now here goes what's dangerous about them 4 people that I see gonna tell. That ain't got nothing to do with all the people that told to get to these 19 already. 19 arrests for sure gonna lead to 50% more. And then that next 50%, which is let's call another 9, leads to another 50%. So that's another 4. Then it leaves another, so we got 9 and 4, 13, another 50%. That's 15. We got at least 15 to 20 more arrests coming. By the time they done, this shit gonna be 35 to 40 people.
Man, this shit about to hit different states. You know, like I know, Wack. This shit about to hit
already been doing that.
Yeah, this shit about to get wicked.
Bro. They already hit Milwaukee. They already hit New Jersey.
They already been doing
it. I ain't talking about the news. I'm talking about the investigation. Wack, you know what I know.
Something about me and my team. They'll tell you. My team would tell you. We don't move because another nigga move. We move based upon our movement. You could do some weird shit all you want in front of us. We gonna let you do your weird shit.
For real.
Nigga, my team does not do no movement just because. See, the beautiful part about my team is we all of age and we all of experience and we all acknowledge what each other's saying. I don't have to get boisterous. They just gonna watch my movement. And even if I see one getting a little edgy, it's just a quick head nod. And then at that point in time, we policing each other. Bag up. Now our concern is us. Nigga ain't, man, you can go jump that old man if you want, old lady if you want. That don't mean we gonna fuck with it. I can't tell a nigga not to do what he don't wanna do. You can rob that nigga in the bank if you want. Don't expect us to run out the bank with you. No.
That No Jumper interview last night was funny as fuck. And then today.
No, I'm gonna tell you what they say was funny. Cause I didn't see it. One of the spies, I don't know if the spy.
I just watched it.
OG spy woke me up. 00. I don't remember where that nigga came from. He kept hitting my phone, sending me the link. I go in there, I look at it. They said, Wack, before you went in there, niggas was talking crazy. He said, when you popped up in the room, shit got different.
Yeah, the oil light came on.
Wack shit went. So, and my whole thing is like, I'm not understanding, like, bro, like, all the over extra shit just ain't needed. But you right, this shit is crazy because they could have hit him and Bricc yesterday.
They
could have, bro.
They had them both in the same
spot. That should be live.
They mustn't have it mapped out then. They ain't have it mapped out.
No, because that shit, I think they didn't want to alarm nobody.
Yeah, they would have done it then. It would have alarmed everybody to be like, oh shit.
And they would have got two of them. Everybody else would have been on the run. Very high profile.
They didn't want to alarm nobody.
Yeah, them motherfuckers like to come first thing in the morning.
Yeah, and they like to take you by your like they like.
Yeah, they hit Big U out about 4:35.
Yeah, about 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Damn,
he must.
You want me to read this one?
Yeah, go. Shit, if you got some content, read. That's what they here to do.
You.
Shit gonna be popping up. You might as well read it. And I tell everybody, listen, bro, if it's
man, whole lot of telling going on. What y'all think gonna happen with Big U, Loose Cannon, and Bricc Baby? What will happen? Who gonna get out first? Y'all let me know in the comments down below. It's your boy Ray Gibb. Let's get back to it.
Internet, if it's linked, that means it's already out. I don't get what it say, what it sound like. It was up. Nigga, don't get mad at us because we found it first.
Yeah, sorry.
See, I think the reason why Bricc was defending that shit so hard was because of that Mr. AK-47 situation.
Oh, he named it too. Hold on.
If y'all wasn't following it, he kept lying about it.
Of course he lied.
No, but you put niggas up on game, so I was paying attention.
What that AK-47 case at? Compton Court DA reject. Okay,
hey, when you watch it, he mentioned that shit last night on the interview. That's why I said that shit was kind of funny that shit happened to them.
What'd he say?
No, I'm gonna let you watch it. Do your due diligence. But I watched that shit. That shit funny. You gonna laugh? No, don't nobody tell him. You watch it. Watch it. You gonna laugh your ass off. Ain't that what he said on Friday? Man, you gonna laugh your ass off.
So what did he say? He said I was lying?
I ain't telling you shit. Go watch it, big dog.
You say something then, man. What you talking about? You weird ass dude.
Irritated the
Shut your quiet
ass.
who the
dumbass nigga? Shut
get the down. Gotta say some stupid ass shit. Wack don't watch half the shit. Doesn't he say that shit all the time to you stupid mother? He don't watch half the shit. He only hears it from us.
I don't even watch my own shit.
So, all right, this from the complaint, Wack. Criminal complaint.
It says a complaint laid out various robberies allegedly carried out by Big U Enterprise, including one at an unlicensed marijuana dispensary in LA on July 5th, 2021.
I got to work on that too. I'm recording the replay. Go ahead, I got to work on that.
In that case, the victim told authorities he'd been paying the enterprise up to $25,000 per month in extortion fees. After he stopped paying, he said nearly a dozen of the Big U's Enterprises members and associates, along with Rolling 60s members, rushed into the dispensary armed with firearms. They were not wearing masks to obscure their identities. They allegedly stole cash and marijuana from the store before fleeing. That same day, Henley allegedly invited the victim to his home. Sorry.
Wait.
Want me to go back?
Wait. Hold on. Slow down.
I'm slowing.
Did you say this was a marijuana? Are they saying downtown LA?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That's a fact.
On July 5th, 2021.
Big U ratted on loose cannon. Big U ratted on loose cannon. You rat.
Whack, I'm not done. There's more.
Keep going. It's a lot, Whack.
Yo.
I'm sorry.
Okay, well, hold on. Beast, let me wake your mind up. I don't know how many of y'all might have been on Clubhouse that day. Beast.
Yo.
Remember we showed the clip. I'm finna walk you through this. It was a clip of some dudes hitting a dispensary and they drug the trash bags of weed to the elevator. They was masked up. We all watched it when we was just looking at it. They all had masks. It was like 8 niggas, big ass 40-gallon bags of weed, right?
I know where you're going. I know where you're going, Wack.
I remember that shit.
You all remember that?
Definitely, Wack.
Definitely.
Absolutely
That's
remember
what-
that.
Okay, I know you will remember it because your boss probably would talk
We was
to you
talking
about
about it. You know, I'm in the weed
it.
game.
Okay, that right there, Big U's a rat mother. You rat mother.
Say, Wack, you know what's so crazy? That shit.
Oh
this
wow!
weed.
So let me tell you what this nigga did. Now I'm gonna call you that. He tied that to loose cannon, and that wasn't loose. He tied that to loose cannon, mad at loose cannon because loose wouldn't do a play for him. He went, and it's a nigga named Monster, aka Dale. This is why Loose did what he did a couple months ago. He called me out of nowhere and said, record this call. And I didn't realize who was on the call. I'm gonna find it. I got the nigga on the call. He's saying he gotta go lay down and do 10. And he said straight up, he told on Big U for extorting it. Big U got snatched in there and probably tried to give him and tell him Loose Cannon was the one did the move. I remember he put it in the streets that Loose Cannon was the team that did that move, and that was not Loose Cannon. That's why Loose is on the list. That nigga wanted Loose Cannon to run a play. Loose Cannon told him, you nigga.
And guess what they
You
got?
go run it.
And guess what they got loose for, Wack? A robbery.
What? Booyah. I'm telling you, I'm putting it together.
I got you.
Bro.
I don't know which one yet. I just know robbery right now. I'm confirming. But as of right now, it's just robbery. On
That
this
nigga lied on Loose. That wasn't Loose team did that. He lied on Loose. I know Dale. I know him personally. He lied on Loose. Are they talking about a mansion up in the Hollywood Hills? Did they mention any of that in there?
Let me keep going?
Yeah, keep going.
They mentioned the mansion, but not in Hollywood. Give me a second.
Oh, here
So
we go.
they were not wearing masks to obscure their identities. They allegedly stole cash and marijuana from the store before fleeing. That same day, Henley allegedly invited the victim to his home, where he laid out what had been stolen from the dispensary.
That's Dale.
That's how
I
you
got
rob
the
yourself.
content. I'm gonna find it. Go ahead.
That's how you rob yourself, Henley allegedly said. So that person, right? That's how you rob yourself, Henley allegedly said. Rosa wrote that throughout the investigation, the FBI obtained recordings of Big U Enterprise members and associates discussing robberies that they were doing or planned to do. This is where they named Mitchell. In one case, Rosa said, he heard Henley on a wiretap planning a robbery of people who had stolen equipment from a celebrity rapper, using an Apple AirTag that was purposely with the equipment. Henley, Mitchell, and others got guns and began to stage the robbery.
Slow down.
Slowing down.
They stole equipment from somebody's studio.
It says, it doesn't say studio, it says Henley, they heard Henley on a wiretap planning a robbery of people who had stolen equipment from a celebrity rapper. So they heard Henley on a wiretap planning to rob the people who had stolen equipment from a celebrity rapper.
Okay, I know where they're going with that. Okay, keep going.
Using an Apple AirTag that was with the equipment, Henley, Mitchell, and others got guns and began to stage the robbery. They called it off after spotting police arrived at the location. According to the complaint, Henley organized a birthday party at Deja Vu for himself in December 2021. It's a lot in 2021. He allegedly negotiated to receive roughly 33% of the bar proceeds and promised that famous rappers including Khalifa and T.I. would attend.
It's Ray Give TV. In the block. Let's get right to it.
The night of the birthday party, Henley, Robinson, Martin, and other associates turned up at the club. A victim told authorities he watched as Robinson, Martin, and 3 other associates took a different victim into a back room and extorted $30K from him. None of the promised celebrity rappers arrived, according to the complaint.
You know what's crazy about it? It's the same nigga. That's Dale again.
No way.
Yeah, he be doing parties and shit. Listen, I botched something up and didn't know it. I booked a nigga, what's nephew named Bricc Baby, a couple years back. And I didn't know I was booking it for Dale. Actually, I did. I booked it for Dale, and Dale said, I was wondering. He said, Wack, you gotta come. I said, what you mean I gotta come? I'm gonna make sure you're there. Nah, Wack, you gotta be there. Fuck you mean I gotta be there, bro? I don't fucking do clubs. Wack, just, I'm gonna feel comfortable. I give you the money, you give it to them. He said, Wack, you come get the money from me. I said, all right, cool. So when I show up, shit get weird. I turn and say, hey, listen, I don't know what you niggas got going on, but it can't go on right here, right now, now while I'm conducting business. They say, Wack. I said, listen, bro, I'm gonna tell you once. That's it. When I put my hands up, shit start moving around in the parking lot. They like, Wack. I said, homie, I'm here to conduct some business, make sure nephew get in here and get up out of here. That's it. Whatever y'all got going on ain't my business. You just can't do it while I'm standing here. Now, if you want to do that, then it's gonna be this and that. It ain't worth it, homie. Right? So they looked at me and they let it be. So I'm looking at this nigga Dale like, bro, what you got going on? He called me the next week. Hey, bro, think you can come out, bring your team to the... No, nigga. No. But somebody told me, hey, bro, you know, boy think you did that on purpose. I said, did what on purpose? He said, book Bricc Baby. So I'm not doing the math, Prince. Fuck you talking about? I book. The fuck me booking Bricc Baby got to do with Big U. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not putting it together. You get what I'm saying? But what you just read, that's the nigga they took in the back. Dale was already twisted on some shit. I'ma find a recording. I got it. He told us he cooperated. Big U been telling people, if you didn't hear 600 say, Big U been telling people he gotta do 4 years for extortion.